SoundHound has garnered a lot of attention from investors. However, something really huge took place today, which is going to change the course of the company's future. If that excites you, strap in because this one's going to be a barn burner. Oh, and by the way, earnings are today as well. Subscribe, tap the bell, ding, and of course, give me a thumbs up if you guys enjoy the content. So we're talking about SoundHound. Today is huge. They announced the fact that they just bought Amelia for $80 million, and this is going to raise their guidance and their revenue for 2025. I'm going to read this to you guys verbatim. Very exciting with earnings on the horizon today. Not only that, the fact that they're sitting on almost $200 million in cash with virtually zero debt. Actually, it's not virtual. It's literally zero debt. They are sitting on literally no debt at all. I'm going to read you guys the verbatim now on SoundHound. This is very exciting. I now am taking SoundHound and stockpiling shares, hence the name stock. I am definitely adding to my position now more than ever. SoundHound is going to become a huge player, and now is the time. So if you guys want to trade SoundHound on earnings today, make some money, that's great. However, this is a long-term hold now, even more so than before. This news is very good. We're just waiting to see, are they getting the McDonald's partnership? Are they getting other partnerships with different restaurants? What's going on with that? But this one is huge. And I told you guys I heard there was rumors of a partnership going on, and it looks like that was the Amelia deal. However, the talk with McDonald's is still on the table as of right now. So I'm going to read this verbatim. SoundHound AI acquires Amelia in $80 million deal. SoundHound AI said on Thursday it acquired artificial intelligence software company Amelia for $80 million in cash and equity, with an assumption of Amelia's debt and future earnout potential tied to revenue milestones. The combined entity holds $160 million in cash and $39 million in debt, SoundHound says. SoundHound also said the combined company is expected to generate more than $150 million in revenue in 2025, with Amelia contributing more than $45 million in recurring AI software revenue. They also acquired Allset and partner with Stellantis. SoundHound is making all of the right moves that you would expect from a really good company with growth. This is a very good company. Not to mention they are virtually debt-free until they purchased Amelia, sitting on a ton of cash, and their guidance has been raised time and time again. Not to mention, they've beaten the earnings estimates previously, and they're set to beat this earnings estimate. With the rate cuts coming in September and the market now in recovery, it seems, SoundHound is set to explode. I think that SoundHound realistically could reach $8 to $10 a share by the end of the year quite easily. Trying to figure out where a stock is going, like SoundHound, going to $8 to $10 a share, fundamentals, technicals, financials, picking good stocks. This can be really hard, especially if you're a beginner or you're just getting started completely and have no idea where to begin, which is why I offer one-on-one coaching, a full training course, even an advanced masterclass boot camp, and a full Discord to surround yourself with like-minded people that are just like us to help you grow your portfolio, your financial freedom, your time freedom. If this sounds good to you and you are committed and taking your financial wealth seriously, I would love to help you guys. You guys can sign up at any time. InvestWithCorey.com right there on the screen or in the information box below. In my Discord, I am teaching my students how to print money consistently. I have students that are up $9,000 their first month. What drives me every single day is to help you and people like you so that you guys can achieve financial freedom and ultimately live the life that you deserve. However, limited spots remain and I can't accept everyone. So if you're very serious about this mentorship and learning options and having the financial freedom that you ultimately deserve, you can sign up at InvestWithCorey.com right there on the screen or in the information box below. I look forward to speaking with you guys and helping you on your financial journey. But we got to get back to SoundHound here. I'm going to show you guys the chart. I'm also going to show you where I would get in and where I would sell puts if you're planning on running the wheel strategy. But ultimately, I would buy and hold because this is a great stock. All right, fam, you can see that SoundHound is running up pretty good before the close of the day. So this is a strategy that will work in the future for pretty much any stock that I'm about to show you guys first. And then after that, I'm going to show you how you can also just buy different options or set up different strategies to make money off of SoundHound. So let's dive in here. If you were planning on just playing earnings and you weren't sure the stock was going to go up, like I said, this works on any stock. You'll buy the shares at $5. Okay, so we'll do that right now. This will cost us $512 for 100 shares. Plus, we're going to buy a $5 put for $35. So we're going to add that. If the stock runs to say 650, we minus 650. We made $103. We'll probably get a little bit back out of the put, maybe $5, $108 total profit for 100 shares. But what this does is it stops the downside. We buy the shares for $5.12 and we buy the put for $35. If the stock drops to $3, this put is going to be worth $225 come tomorrow, $215 roughly. You're going to lose a little bit on the theta decay. So what we will do is we will take away the $225 we're going to get by selling the put, giving us an average cost of $322. So we are still out $22. However, we can turn around and sell the shares and just take the loss at $22, or we can go a month out and sell a $4 call. That $4 call on $3 would be worth about another $20 to $30 or more. So essentially, we break even. This hedges our downside completely. This is definitely recommended if you believe the stock is going to go down and you don't have a good risk tolerance or threshold. If you have a large account, you don't mind risking a few $1,000s on SoundHound, and you have, say, 50 or 100K account, then it's totally up to you if you don't want to buy the put. However, I recommend buying the put as it hedges your down risk. If you must, you can also sell a covered call going out 3 weeks for $650 and collect $20, meaning that even if the stock drops to $2, you can sell the put, and then you can also buy back the call, which will be worthless for a couple of dollars, and get out and break even. And if the stock goes up and skyrockets to $650, you will make profit. So you have that option as well. You can also run a debit spread. So we can go out this week for a debit spread, buy, call. This works at any time in the future on any stock. And what we're going to do is we are going to buy a $6 call for $15. We're then going to sell the $6.50 call for $5, meaning we're probably going to get this for $10. And if SoundHound goes above $6.50, we're going to make $40. This is a very good strategy. We most likely wouldn't get filled at $5, but we can test that to see. No, it goes from low to high. So $10 is what we're looking at. We'll make 40 if SoundHound goes above 650, which I believe it will. This is a good strategy. You can also just buy the calls, or you can just outright run a credit spread. But if you're going to run a credit spread, I don't recommend a call credit spread, because if the stock price goes up, which it's highly likely to do, you will get fried on these. So what I recommend is selling puts. Cash secured put, I would sell a $5 put all day. You're going to collect $30 to $35 for only a day. As long as earnings are good tonight, by tomorrow, you made $30 on 500, which is almost a 10% return overnight. Very strong. You can also sell a $450 for $10 to $15, or you can run a put credit spread. Go out to next Friday. We will sell a $5 put and we will buy a $450 put or a $4. And this will allow us to collect $35, only putting up $65 collateral. This is a very good way to make a high percentage return, but you must be sure the stock is going to move in an upward direction, as you're going to lose the capital if it doesn't, versus a cash secured put. You just get put the shares, hence the name put. If you guys enjoyed the strategy that you just saw and you want to learn more in-depth strategies like that, maybe you're a beginner, an intermediate, it doesn't matter. If you're looking to advance your knowledge in the stock market and achieve financial freedom and success that you ultimately deserve, I would love to help you, fam. I offer one-on-one coaching, full training course, and Discord to surround yourself with like-minded people just like me and you, so you guys can grow and achieve financial freedom and success, as long as you're committed and take it very seriously, as this is a very serious mentorship. So if you are committed to it, I would love to hear from you. You guys can sign up at any time at investswithcorey.com, right there on the screen or in the information box below. SoundHound is a great play, and the strategies I showed you in this video work on any other stocks during earning calls. Highly recommend holding SoundHound, because with the purchase of Amelia and Allset and the partnership with Stellantis, SoundHound not only being in the AI space, software AI space, which is very good, they're establishing themselves and their year-over-year growth is impeccable. So ultimately, your returns are going to reflect their track record. I highly recommend holding some form of position in SoundHound indefinitely in order to benefit from the growth of this company, because in my opinion, I see them doing great things in 2025 and 2026, and you don't want to miss out on that. Guys, I know this video's over, but I picked another one just for you, and it's right here. Click that video, fam, and I will see you over there. Remember, till the next video, let's grow our wealth together. Take care, fam.